How's it going, you guys? Damocles here, and today I'm bringing you another Pokemon Unite build video, this time for the man, the myth, the legend, Pikachu. He is a really amazing attacker. He's great for new players. I would call him, if you've ever played League of Legends, I would say he's the Annie of Pokemon Unite. Very easy to pick up, very good damage, very good utility in CCs and stuns. Great character all around. This is going to be focused on like a mage build, so to speak. A little bit longer range, more AoE, more stuns. So if you like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, all that down below. I'm going to be dropping tons of Pokemon Unite stuff and streaming it on twitch.tv/Damocles, so go and check that out as well. So, Pikachu. His passive just makes it so if somebody hits him, you slow him a little bit, and it's just a little bit of help for him to get away because he doesn't have any kind of escapes. Level 1, you can go Thundershock or Electroweb. Let's be real, you get both of them pretty early on. It kind of depends on, like, maybe if you're in a team composition where you know people and you're actively communicating and you want to go for like some early dives, you go for Electroweb. But maybe you just want to clear camps and do more damage, so you go Thundershock. It's kind of up to you. I usually go Thundershock just for clearing the creeps early on, but again, totally up to you. Level 4 is where things get a little bit interesting. Electro Ball is an incredibly powerful skill, but so is Thunder. In this build video, I'm kind of gonna be focusing on Thunder more, but really, like, I don't want to mislead you. Pikachu has many different build paths that are all great, and both of these kind of fit into this playstyle. Electro Ball is just a point and click, kind of like an Annie Q, where if you're new to this game, maybe you go Electro Ball and you're able to do damage while stunning people as well. Or you go Thunder, where it's more of an AoE like reticle that you drop on the ground. It hits a lot of people, it does a lot of damage, but it does require some aiming. So maybe if you're like new to the game, you don't pick that one. But I pick Thunder because it works really well on top of Thunderbolt, which drops another AoE reticle on the ground but stuns everybody in it. So you can go and basically overlay these two little circles and get a nice stun on a bunch of people and hit them with lightning all at the same time. And that's what this build is going to be focused around. It's kind of like you want to, I mean, he does a lot of damage, but you want to sit back a little bit. You want to land those stuns, you want to land those thunders so that you can do a lot of damage, so that you're out of harm's way, and so that your teammates can follow up and do a lot of damage as well. He's really good at kiting, and I really like these two abilities. Again, I have another Pikachu build I can show you in a future video. I didn't get footage of it in the beta. I might have, but whatever. With Volt Tackle, and Electro Ball is also really good. But so Electro Ball, Thunder, kind of interchangeable, totally up to you. Thunderstorm is just, he does a massive AoE around him where he drops lightning from the sky and does a bunch of damage. Like, it's just really, it's super good. You can wipe teams with it. So that's going to be the general build itself. As far as, hopefully I didn't go over any of that with my webcam, but whatever. I'll show you. My actual build will be on this website, PokemonUnite.gg, so you can go check that out. As far as items are concerned, I kind of go back and forth with this. I think Floatstone is just amazing on every single character. Honestly, I feel like it's just needed on every character because increased movement speed is just, it's so good. It's almost too good to pass up in this game. And with a character that you're going to be wanting to like run away and kite from people if they're chasing after you, Floatstone I think is really important. I love Scope Lens. It's kind of up to you if you want to go the crit route with him. I would also think that special attack specs as well as Wise Glasses would be good. Pikachu scales off of his special attacks, which is, the Thunder and stuff like that. So if you go Wise Glasses, which just boosts your special attacks, and then you go Special Attack Specs, which makes it so after you score a goal, you get like a permanent special attack buff. You could run those with Floatstone and do a lot of special attack damage. So I think that would be a really cool option as well. So definitely give those a try. Let's hop into the actual gameplay right now. This is one of the games from, I think it was earlier on in the beta. It was one of my first Pikachu games. It's definitely not my best game, but I think it's kind of good to show you like how good he does at kiting and some potential lane matchups. And also, I'm not going to hide like bad misplays from you guys, so I mess up a couple times in this game too, but we end up getting the W, and so let's just hop over to that right now. Okay, so this game is a so-so game for me. I think I get like 10 kills and 100 something points. It's nothing too crazy. It's a little bit earlier on in the beta, if I'm remembering correctly, because I don't have a eject button. But if you are playing any character in these games, I would highly suggest going eject button because it's super good. I start off with the old Thunderbolt and go top lane. My buddy is playing bottom lane with Alolan Ninetales. And we'll just see how it goes. Bulbasaur is an okay lane partner. I would highly suggest actually going with an Alolan Ninetales, though, if you're playing Pikachu, because that lane combination is just super busted, but otherwise you want to run with like a defender or a supporter or something like that. Again, early game, it's all about capturing those creeps early so that you can get an early XP lead. I mess up a couple times in this laning phase because, you know, I just get a little, I get a little cocky when playing Pokemon Unite, because a lot of the people in the beta, you know, maybe it's their first MOBA experience, but they don't know how to play that well, so you can kind of get away with some stuff that you might not be able to get away with later on or in ranked. So I end up, you know, making a few mistakes. And but we learn from it. That's the important thing, and you guys will learn from it. I'm not trying to hide stuff from you guys. So now my buddy roam top. This is a really solid lane matchup just because Pikachu offers a lot of CC and stuns, and Alolan Ninetales offers a lot of CC and stuns as well, and slows. So you can really get some nice CC like chains going and push people off of their towers for some easy scores. So right here, we're just kind of dilly-dallying with the Slowbro and the Cramorant. I think I go a little bit too ham here. I go for the Slowbro. I probably shouldn't go for the Cramorant. I didn't realize how low my buddy was. But I mess around with him a little bit and without my cooldowns up, and I pay for it because Cramorant does a lot more just base damage and has shorter cooldowns than I do at this point in the game. And that's lesson number one, guys. Make sure you have your cooldowns up when you're playing as Pikachu, because you're not an auto attack character. Cramorant isn't necessarily either, but he does get some really nice basic attack buffs when he goes and uses his abilities. But regardless, I go back, I try and salvage some of the points that I dropped, and we learn from our mistakes, guys. We learn from it. So I go and I drop my Thunder and try and CC them as I'm kiting backwards. My buddy does not do as great of a job. I was trying to come down and save him, but I think he thought we were going for an outplay, so he eats it, but that's fine. We're just messing around a little bit early game, and as long as I'm defending the tower and they're not able to score points, it's not as big of a deal, you know, unless they're able to go and snowball that into a solid XP lead and start dumpstering us, because that's really the key, right, is the points. The points matter the most. He's got a massive XP lead on me now. You can see he was level 8, but he threw there, and so now I got a big chunk of XP back from fighting them. We go and we're actually able to score massive points, so now we're going to be in a much better position in this lane than they are. The Cramorant actually played this game pretty well, if I remember correctly. I haven't gone and rewatched this, but Cramorant is like very underrated by a lot of the community, I feel like. Regardless, Pikachu, because we have so much CC and because we have so much AoE damage, you're able to go and kind of bully people like the Slowbro who are just trying to sit on their tower and get anything. We can just keep dropping our abilities on top of them to try and get them away. So you can see here, they start chasing after me, but because of my stuns and because of Thunder, they have to walk through that if they want to chase. And so that's not only what Pikachu's good at, but what Alolan Ninetales is good at, is just kiting back. If you're ever in a bad engagement, just walk backwards. Just walk away, and then you can turn that engage around on them if they just do decide to chase you, right? And that's what I want to drill into your heads. Like, he doesn't have any really solid escapes, especially I'm not running a eject button in this game. So you need to make usage of not only his passive, which slows people a little bit when they hit you, but also his stuns in order to actually secure your life. You have to be a little bit cognizant of everything going on around you. Here we got the Cramorant. He's putting a lot of damage on me. My buddy's going for him. I don't think he's going to be able to secure that kill, but I'm waiting in the bush just because I know that Cramorant's low, and if I can land a stun on him, then we can easily secure that kill. So keep in mind, if you're running with a duo buddy, Ninetales, Pikachu, really fun, solid combination because Ninetales can go and drop his little ice wall and also get an additional stun off of Pikachu, and he slows. So again, here, Cramorant steps out a little bit. I get my stun off. He doesn't realize that I have my Unity move yet, and I use my Unity move first. He wastes his, which is actually really bad. And we get the kill on him, which means we are open to go and bully this Slowbro off when he has 30 points on him, and which is a devastating loss for them, honestly. And we're able to go and secure this first base real easily. That's just how you want to play these games. You see Absol roams up, I go and I land my Thunder, and this is how these games are played, people. You just go and you try and snowball these lanes, snowball these leads. I go and I continue to sit behind both of these guys and just drop Thunder when I'm able to, and we go and pick up that kill too. I drop a nice 40 in here. I'm probably going to die here, I would imagine. Actually, no. I'm good at this game, so I don't, but you can see how these things snowball. The Absol was intelligent and she roamed up. Ninetales came and was backing me up. I just kind of rotated in and out while I was getting attacked and while we were attacking the Slowbro so that I could remain in the fight despite being low health. And now I'm sitting around here for a little bit too long. I think I'm pretty sure I go back here. I should anyway, unless I just am uber confident. No, I go and I take the health packs, which monumentally important resource in these games. Because there's no mana in Pokemon Unite, like there is in other MOBAs, and because there's not really any, well, there's some timed objectives, but as far as like actual lane resources, you're not running like potions like you would in League of Legends where you're constantly having to battle with another person that has some kind of replenishment. So the most important thing is those health packs when you're talking about being in lane. Oh, here comes some interesting plays. So I decided to go all in. I go a little bit crazy because there's 3 people there. I didn't know that, but because I'm able to kite, and because Pikachu's Unite move goes and gives you a movement speed boost, I'm able to go and kite back even easier, kill the Ninetales, kill the Cramorant, and then I'm just going to go and I'm going to kite out this Slowbro and stall as much as humanly possible until my team is able to get back and arrive. And that's what Pikachu's strength is. Like, I wish I could rewind this right now. Maybe I will in future videos, but I don't want this video to go on too long. But you want to be aware of your surroundings, obviously, but for me, I just went ham, popped the Unite move, we killed the Ninetales, and as long as I can keep kiting them out and just get that Thunder Bolt and Thunder continuously coming off a cooldown, sorry for my phone vibrating there, it makes it so you can go and do some crazy plays like this where we just delete them off the map, right? I drop the stun on them, drop the AoE Thunder on them, and they get deleted immediately. We secure the Rotom, which allows us to have an instant cap. I should drop an instant 50 here, I believe. Yep, so that's 100. I mean, just super solid swing of events here. I think Ninetales is dead there, unfortunately. And this Cramorant, I think he's going to try and chase me. But you're going to be able to see his whole team comes down, is trying to chase me down. But I believe I'm able to kite this out. And you can see here, he's at full health, but because I keep doing this, he keeps chasing me, he's super low. And then I hit him with another one. I hit him with another one. I honestly probably should have turned around because it would have killed him, but I didn't. I just wanted to get away. But that's what Pikachu is able to do in these games, guys. And that's why I even though Electro Ball is really good, I like this combination of like the Thunder on top of Thunder because you're able to go and do plays like that where they have to stay in one singular area. They can't go past it. It's a really good form of area denial. Right now, do I get deleted by this Slowbro? I think I might. No. Okay, I was gonna say that would be rough. I probably do later, but it doesn't matter. So we're securing the lead right now. We're pretty firmly in the lead. We destroyed all of top lane, which was really nice because of some of those key plays. I mean, you guys saw it really just comes down to like one fight, managing your cooldowns and managing to kite out the enemy team for them to lose all of their points, and we have a massive XP and point lead now because of it. And so for them to come back, they're trying to go fight bottom lane. I think we're gonna attempt to go down there. No, it doesn't look... Oh, I've got 24 points. I might just go and try and score if I'm being sneaky. I would highly suggest trying to do that. The problem is that the only place that we have to actually cap now is actually at their base, so we kind of need a Zapdos in order to secure anything. We're obviously not going to do that because the game's about to end, but I do pop Unite move just to go and try and secure some extra kills for the fluff. And that's going to be the game, guys. I hope you found this to be useful. We win 560 to 121. They ended up putting some points up top. It is what it is. I had a couple misplays that hopefully you can learn from. And if you like more of this content, please like, comment, subscribe. I got a bunch of Pokemon Unite videos coming, bunch of guides, and check out the stream at twitch.tv/Damocles. You guys have a good one. Damocles out.